Aloha! Good morning, everybody. I'm in a really good mood, as always. Today, I'm going to do passport photos. Okay, I'm not a Kardashian, but who doesn't want a 10-year looking good photo? I would do a before and after look, but let's not even go there. 10 years ago, I had this photo taken in Walgreens. That's like the US version of Olive Young, Korea. And I remember it was like a nice Indian mom that was just like a cashier. And she's like, yeah, it's not busy today. Let me just pull down the wall and then take some photos for you. It was a last minute thing because I needed to get my passport to travel, and I was so proud of that photo too. I was like, yeah, that one's great. Now that I look back, I'm like, those were the days. I don't know if I'm allowed to film in there because, I don't know. That's the plan for today. Let's go. It was a great experience. I am starving now. Of course, after everything, I just need to eat. And I'm craving mala. That was amazing. Now that I'm full, need me some, this brand called Macchiati. Yeah. Where'd it go? No. I'm the kind of person that would do bare minimum and then just feel like I deserve an award after. I mean, why not? Overall experience, it was really fun. I was all over TikTok and there's like this trend going around talking about passport makeup. Okay, I think that's more the Western vibe. As much as I would love to go for that, I'm kind of stuck in between the Western look and then the Asian look, not by choice. So I want the whole slightly messy brows with tan skin look, but we're in Korea. They're gonna not want to do that. Yes, even though it's my pictures. You get it, right? Like they would fight you for it. They advertise basic look will just be 50 bucks. All right, whatever. It's gonna be a 10-year photo. Once I got there, there was this makeup section and they're like, all right, so do you need to fix your hair, your makeup? I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm a professional in front of the camera. Let's do it. No, I didn't say that part. They're like, okay, then please wait. So I just wait and I looked over at the makeup section. There was like a line of girls putting on extra makeup. They've come prepared, but they're also using whatever that's offered on the table just on top, like caking it up, fixing their hair like as if it's not already perfect. And I'm over here like, wow, didn't even wash my hair today. Yeah, they're going all out for that passport photo. Finally, it was my turn. I got in there and then they were like, okay, so we can't wear white because it's going to be white background for passport photos. And I'm like, oh no, don't worry, I'm taking off the shirt. And I'm just in a sports bra and you know it's Korea. oh wow, like they were shy. It's a full female staff, by the way. Oh, is it a little too nude? I mean, like, do you want to look nude? And I'm like, I mean, why not? Yeah, I guess they've never seen anyone just so brave. But I didn't want the whole Korean vibe passport. Like, it's gonna be on my US passport and I wanted it my way. So I was like, nah, it's just gonna be like here anyways. And then my favorite color is gold and white to wear. Let's just keep it like this. So she did it for me and she was surprised. She was like, oh, this is pleasant actually. Not as bad as I expected. And I'm like, I mean, it's the vibe, you know? I try to talk with the tapioca, but for me, it was just a passport photo. Like, it could just be 1, 2, 3. It's not a big deal. Of course, I would be a little different if I'm on an actual like set, right? But I was like, yeah, it's chill. She told me that normally customers would be like, oh, can we do a couple more? Can we check? And I'm blind as a bat. I had to take off contacts. I just couldn't see what was happening. I'm like, I mean, it's fine. Like, let's just. So she took about 8 shots and I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then she was the one who kept looking and she was like, I think I can do better. Like, let's do it again. Let's do it again. No, really last time. One more time. Promise, this is really the last time. I'm like, yeah, I mean, whatever you want, girl. I just love bumping into like perfectionists. It's just, they are so funny. I told the same story, like whatever I'm telling you, did a mass text to all my friends and they're like, low-key, they might just want to take your photo and then promote on their own blog or advertisement or whatever. I hope they let me know about that. And then there's the option, $50 if you want symmetrical editing. Meaning like if your hair is like, you know, flying this way, they're gonna like flatten it. I don't know, whatever. Or eyebrows a little bit off, but they're not gonna touch like, you know, like the passport stuff that's required. Makeup, whatever, enhancement. And then there's the $40 option for just basic editing. Your shirt is a little bit off, but I'm not even really wearing a shirt. Before I could even answer, she looks at it, she's like, yeah, honestly, just save your money. There's not much to do anyways. That made me feel so good, like woman to woman. Thank you, made my day. There was the other option where you could have like a digital format for your own personal like profile use or whatever. And she was like, oh, I could edit that a little bit more since it's not gonna be passport. And I'm like, yeah, if you want. I mean, I'm not even asking for. She's like, oh, I'll just do it for you. And I'm like, okay, can you not make me look white? Don't whiten my skin, because you know Asians, especially like Korean cosmetics, the whole like porcelain skin thing, it's a trend, it's a thing. And I'm like, I prefer my slightly olive if not tanned look. Also, can you not thin out my eyebrows? I like the messy vibe. Oh, are you sure? Just try it. And then she just kind of left my skin but made the color more saturated, left my bushy brows because I didn't clean the bottom. Looks at it and she was like, oh, this is new, not just one look. Okay, either way, I had a really good time. So yeah, you're waiting for it, I know. I'll show you. Ta-da! And yes, I'll show you the digital version. And thanks for listening to my story time. It was really fun. See ya! Yummy? You look cute. Alright. Bon appetit! This is an important moment. My new passport is here.
So Korean.
What?
Yay! Oh, it looks good.
Yay!
I love the eagle on you.
Hotness!
The
Yay!
eagle.
No, me!
Cheers.
One,
For her new passport.
3.